Yes, sir.
I got my hope on full, but my heart's on empty. Don't know what you want, you've been gone and you left me. Give what I got, it's for naught, to the next please. Stuck in my emotions at a loss when you text.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy PJ, man. I'm here
Bri-c.
Yes, sir, Bri-c. Bri-c in the building. Bri-c in the
What's
building.
poppin'?
How you doing, man?
Chilling. How are you?
Chilling, bro. Chilling, man.
In the life.
Yes, sir. So where we at right now?
I think we're in Attleboro. I don't know, bro. I just got in the car. They started driving. We started in Weymouth, pulled up to Norton, and now we're in Attleboro. I'm pretty sure on a parking garage. So filming 2 videos today.
Yeah. How you feeling about this, man?
I'm excited. I'm really excited for what's to come, like with the song that I'm doing. And honestly, with Lonnie, he's showing a lot of growth already too. So that song is gonna be pretty dope to shoot. So
Awesome,
good.
man. Yeah, man. Shout out Lonnie too. We just did an interview with him too.
That's my guy.
I'm already, bro. So, you know, obviously you grew up in town, am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
So how was that like, you know what I'm saying, your childhood and kind of reaching that, look, this is what I wanted to do, rap is what it is.
Sheesh, you already got me in a rabbit hole, cause bro, like, I honestly, like, I had no aspirations to do, like, music whatsoever until probably either my junior or senior year of high school. I was just kind of chilling in class one day, and it was kind of like a spur of the moment, heat of the moment type shit. I was at my lab table just talking to my friends, and I was like looking up music the night before, and I was like looking at these artist names, and I was like, yo, this shit's ridiculous, bro. Like, anybody be making music now, da-da-da-da, and they were like, yeah, facts, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna make a song. And they all started dying, just because, like, of who I am as a person. So I was like, y'all saying I can't do it, like, type shit. So then they were like, we're not saying that. So from there on out, I think that was first semester, I dropped my first song. Like, second semester, shout out Opening Statement if anybody who I know is watching this and fucking with this, bro. That was that OG shit. That was the first song I dropped, I think 2015, 2016.
Yeah.
So it literally was not in my plans at all. It was just kind of like that.
That's crazy. So I Live in LA was actually the first song that first available song that you did. It was a feature with what's his name? King K.
Yeah, he changed his name to Ray Trill.
Okay.
So my first song ever, like, dropped in 2016, and then I think I deleted a lot. Like, I didn't delete them. I archived a lot of my songs from 2016 to like 2017, 2018, because I was using a free program called Audacity, and the sound quality on that was like, if you use Audacity, you know, like, comparison to Audacity to Logic Pro, I was like, this is night and day. Yeah, so I was like, I don't want people seeing this shit. So I cut a lot of those tracks out, and I kept a lot of and that was what he actually mixed and mastered that himself, and we got a nice little promotion on that, so it did really well.
Word, bro. Yeah. So that's crazy, man. So what was that, like 2 years ago or 3 years ago?
Feels like 3 years, because he also went to school with me, and then he transferred out and went to URI, but we made that song before he left, I want to say.
That's crazy, man. So we're going to transition to college, man. So you went to UMass Lowell, got a scholarship to track and field.
Yes, sir.
How's that, man?
Bro, it was like a whole complete, because I don't even know if because you do your research, obviously. Bro, I got 2 completely different Instagrams. Like, now I can talk about this because I graduated, bro. NCAA had my shit all fucked up. I couldn't be Bri-c and be Brian Sharonfont because of, like, monetary violations and shit like that. So, like, it was wild. Like, honestly, getting to UMass Lowell, though, really helped me kind of, like, further my career in that sense, because, I don't know, I feel like you can only grow so much in certain areas, like, when it comes to music, because only so many people take you serious. So getting out to Lowell and really finding out who my, like the close-knit people I had there who were like, bro, you could really do something with this, and just, like, egging me on, shit like that. Like, I do got my people around here, but it's like, I feel like I really found and crafted my sound out there. Yeah. Like, I was living with roommates that didn't care if I recorded, like, every day, every night. Like, I would record from 10 p.m. to, like, 2 a.m. type of shit. And it's like, they had no problem with it, you know what I mean? So, I think that was great. And, like, with school, like, with my degree and shit like that, I don't know, I felt like it was kind of hard, but I figured it out. I made my way around it.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I graduated, so.
No, exactly. So, speaking of, like, the major, what did you major in?
I graduated with a major in nursing.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, good looks.
That's awesome.
It's not some rapper type shit,
hey,
but
bro,
it doesn't matter.
You got your degree.
That's what I'm saying.
You got your degree, bro. So yeah, speaking of, like, you know, EPs and stuff, so Dorm Room 1 was produced by Shorty, yeah, produced by Shorty. So, you know, explain that relationship between you and Shorty.
So that's my guy, bro. So Our first song we released was called So Ashamed, and that was actually the first song I put on all platforms. And like, the reason I did that is I didn't have any songs on all platforms before that, because it's that type of thing where you kind of want a relationship with a producer, and I really wanted to get my feet wet and like establish something. And he lives like 30 seconds from my house, and we were on the same track team in high school, and he did track in college, so we would be working out together, always with each other type shit, so we could just bounce ideas back and forth. So it was like, it was really easy to just get immersed in that, and he sent me a beat one day. I remember I was like, yeah, I'll buy it off you, and he was just like, actually, I was like, yeah, I mean, this is how this works. And then from there on out, we stopped talking prices and stopped talking leases, and just really built that relationship to try to further ourselves, because like, if I go up, he goes up, he goes up, I go up type shit. So I think it's completely different. Like, Dorm Room 1 versus Dorm Room 2 are like two completely different things in my opinion.
Yeah, so speaking of Dorm Room 2, man, so how was that, like, making the second version of the first? Was it more so, like, can you explain the style of Dorm Room 2?
I think with Dorm Room 1, I think we were just kind of like, alright dude, let's just get these songs out and put them out there, see what people like, and see how people are feeling about our sound. So it was kind of like, I don't know, I feel like we were all over the place. I know a lot of people, like, the intro was well received on that. It was called Okay. And I know NASA was well received, so that was a good tape. And then we really sat down one day, and I think the beginning of the following summer after we dropped it, I was like, so I think it's time to start making Dorm Room 2 so we can like release it on time. And initially we were gonna make another EP and drop it in like November. And I was talking to one of my other friends that I make music with, his name is Reno, and he was like, bro, you're graduating this year, there's not gonna be a Dorm Room 3. Why would you only make like 5 songs? And I was just like, you got a point. And like Jake, he's fire. So he was just like rattling off beats, this and that, sending me pack after pack after pack after pack. And I'm like, bro, these are all fire. And I would tell him that day in and day out, I'm like, yo, you're leaving me with no choice. I'm like, this tape just keeps getting longer and longer, and it came out to 12 songs, and it was, it could have been like 15, could have been 16, and we cut them. So, and then he sent me a pack like the day after we released it. I was like, look, you sent it after, we would have pushed this back. Yeah, so, yeah, awesome. He's awesome.
For sure, that's crazy. That's crazy how like you guys met each other in college. And, you know, that's crazy. So speaking of like, you know what I'm saying, your career as a whole, you performed at the Met. Do you recall that, the first performance?
Yeah, so, well, I've done 4 or 5 performances at the Met, I want to say.
My mama said it's time to ball, I need to get to protect. My line is blowing up, I'm busy, never answering texts. You try to keep it up, too bad, I'm barely breaking the sweat. I just keep counting up and counting to the day that I'm next. So I'm a ball, till I got a couple M's on my chest. And I'm a ball, so I never have to pay off the rent. Bitch, I'm a ball, for my fam so we can eat off a check. And I'm a ball, what you doing? I'm a ball, every day, so I'm a ball, till I got a couple M's on my chest. And I'm a ball.
Yeah, so I opened for Ugly God, and I did a couple showcases there, but like the first big performance I recall was I think not this year, but the year before that. I think it was like 2018. Yeah, my fault.
Now you're good.
But like 2018, and it's crazy. Like my hometown people really showed love, really showed out with tickets and everything, and all my people at Lowell really showed out with tickets, and we packed that bitch. Yeah, she was dope. Crazy. So it was a lot of fun. I shout out to my dude King K, Ray Trill, who really set that shit up. He be curating all those types of shits. He was the first one who like made me get into the show type shit, because like I mean, like, I researched it and was like, oh, what if I do a show, but I never really looked into the business side of it. But he would always like lock it down and be like, yo, I got us a show, because he's like one of the first people I really started to do this music shit with. Yeah. Like back when I got to UMass Lowell, like when I was saying that earlier before. Yep. So.
Solving the game, too bad I'm a problem and that's what I hate. Skirt off in the I-8, I spit it, but they make it back in 5 days. I'm straight, I'm a wild stand like 5'8". Wanna see me on the people fuck around 9'8". Yeah, look at my face, you niggas disgrace. Get off my dick, you game replaced. Been at the top, you been at my waist. Victory lap, I'm winning the race, yeah. Promising I'ma be rich, nigga, I been on a mission. Heard you been talking a bit, nigga, I just ain't offended. All of my bitches are bad, single, they been independent. Gucci, Louis, or Fendi, nigga, I don't know the difference. Don't know the difference. Don't know the difference. Throw the money in the bag, stack it, and then I'ma flip it. Don't know the difference. Don't know the difference. Gucci and Louis or Fendi, nigga, I don't know the difference.
That's really cool. That's my guy.
Yeah, man, that's what's up, man. So, you know, obviously, you're just like in the beginning phase, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you've been in music for a pretty long time, I would say, but you're in the beginning phase. So, is there any future aspirations that you have going into, you know, looking forward to?
I think right now, because I just kind of take it day by day and see where I'm at. So, like, right now, I'm kind of focused on, like, it's like a building block type shit, you know what I mean? So, I'm focusing more on passing my boards exam, which like is coming soon or whatever. And then once I get that board exam, then you get more money. You know what I'm saying? Like work like 32, 40 hours a week, and then that's like money in my pocket. Hammer out some of the loans, take a chunk of that, put it towards promotions and music, maybe. And now I got these connections like everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I got my boy Sam, like he's moving out to California, see what he's doing out there, because we got relationships through a couple music videos, see what we can shoot out there. So it's just kind of like taking the necessary funds and making sure I'm smart with it, because I've always made sure to like know what I have and don't have. You know what I mean?
For sure, man. Yeah. That's crazy that you also, you know, have a plan with how and to figure that out. Man. So
it's because it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah.
And like it's very cliche, but like I'm aware that it's not like, I mean, it would be cool if it happened tomorrow, but it's like I'm not gonna wake up tomorrow like Post Malone and be like, I'm on top of the world. You know what I mean? It could be next year, could be 2 years, could be 3, and I'm okay with that because like I'm funding it. I know what I'm putting my money towards, and I know what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? So I'm impressed.
Yeah. So we're gonna end it right here, boss.
All right, bet. Say less. Yes, sir. My guy. Good looks. I appreciate it.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Make sure you turn on the notifications too. Check out my boy Bri-c on all platforms: SoundCloud, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal,
everything.
All the above. All right. Name it. Much love. Peace.
My guys.
That was good, man.
Thanks, one love.
So give me like a year or two, I'm gonna be popping bottles on bottles. Money different colors, vitiligo. Once upon a time, young nigga, I ain't have shit. Now I'm on a rise, tryna ball out, hit up Saks Fit.